Hi everyone, I hope my voice is clear and you guys can see me. So before we go to this actual the training, let me introduce myself. My name is 𝐬𝐤𝐻. I am the founder of Learnomate Technologies. I hope my voice is clear and you guys can see me. Okay. So I'm really sorry. There was some echo was coming, and now it should be fine. So let me start from the beginning. Like, what is this training about? What you will learn in this training? So before we go, let me repeat the things that I discussed earlier. My name is 𝐬𝐤𝐻. I am the founder of Learnomate Technologies. I have 10 plus years of experience with the IT industry. Fortunately, I got an exposure to work with the companies like Cognizant, Infosys, then L&T Infotech, Wipro, and many other companies I already worked. So while working with this, so many companies are big, all these big companies. I got an exposure to work with the IT infrastructure, different technologies I have handled with this 10 plus years of experience. So there are okay. Before I begin again, can you please let me know whether you guys can hear me? My voice is clear because if everything is clear, then there will be fun to understand about the things. Okay, clear, right? Okay, thanks. So again, I'm requesting everyone to we will try to make these sessions completely real time, practical based, and I'm assuring you that this is something where you will learn a lot of good things about the IT industry. Again, like, we are not charging anything for this training. This training is completely free of cost, and we are not charging a single rupees for this training. Okay, so with this training you will be learning about the technology called SQL, which is structure query language, and you will also get an exposure to work with the Linux technology. So this is mainly helpful for the people who want to start their journey into the IT industry. And there are many people are there, like when I was working with this IT industry, there are multiple people. We used to see the people coming from non-technical background, like, let's say you will be coming from BA, BCom, BSc, BPO background. So, or maybe you have a gap in your career. Obviously you people want to switch your career from non-technical background to the technical background. So there are thousands of people we have successfully, mm, you know we are able to successfully migrate their career from non-technical background to the technical background. So if you are asking me some of the examples, like in our training, like there are thousands of examples I can tell you, not just hundred, thousands of examples. Even day yesterday only, day before yesterday only, there is one candidate who is coming from BSc background. Now he has been selected to the company where he is working as a Oracle DBA. And to enter into the IT industry, or let's say when you want to work with any industry, the basic, or if you ask me that from where to start, then I would say that the start will be from your SQL and Linux only. So SQL and Linux, most of the time you will find it, and it is available in your syllabus of your college time. But that time we are not taking the things very seriously, like, because we don't know, like, okay, are we really going to use this in the IT industry or not. Even it same happened to me also. when I was the part of college, that time we have not taken the thing seriously. But when we actually entered into the IT industry, then we realized that whatever mistake we have done in the past, that is something which is again, creating a problem in my life. So that is the reason I thought, like, why not to share my knowledge to the people, especially coming from the weak background, maybe financially those people who are not that strong, or the people to whom they want to start their career into the IT industry, but they don't know like from where to start and how to start everything. So with this training, with this 1 month of training, again I'm repeating it one more time, this will be completely free of cost. So this training, like there are questions which we are getting, like, are you going to record this training? So basically I don't want to record this training. If you're Since it is a free training, I would request everyone to come live, join this training. You try to understand that. I will try to make it as much simple as I can. And I'm telling you honestly, there are lot of candidates are there, they are able to understand this training and now they are working into the IT industry. There will be another question which will be coming in your mind, that okay, if we are going with this training, okay, again I'm repeating it, it's completely free of cost. So can we start our career into the IT industry? I would say yes, definitely. There are multiple vacancies available in the IT industry, where if you know the knowledge of SQL and Linux, you can easily kickstart your journey into the IT world. So to make sure that you people aware about these technologies, we are conducting this training which is completely free of cost. So this training is provided by the Learnomate Technologies, which is our company. And if you want to know more about us, okay, you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let me share my screen. If you go here, if you go to the youtube.com, and there is Learnomate Technology, if you go here, so we have a YouTube channel with the name Learnomate Technologies, and we are helping people. Thousands of people are following us on our YouTube channel. You can see here right now we already have 17 or almost 17.5 thousand, 17,500 people are following us. We have already uploaded 980 videos on our YouTube channel. Again, it is completely free of cost. So this kind of activities we always do for the people, those who want to start their journey into the IT industry. We have also conducted a lot of mock interviews of the people who are already working into the IT industry, and they have shared their experience with us. So you can get all these details in our playlist also. Okay, and you can subscribe to this channel. And again, subscribe by, if you are subscribing to this channel, this is not something you need to pay. Okay, it's again completely free of cost. So you can subscribe to this channel and you can try to understand about this. I have shared the link in the description, in the chat options. You can copy it and you can subscribe to this channel. Again, it is completely free of cost. Now let's try to understand about this technology called SQL and Linux. So we will start one by one, and I'll make sure that everyone will understand that. Now if you want to take some notes, anything, you can take that, not a problem. Okay, you can also do the practice along with me. What you need to do the practice, only one thing is required, that is like laptop only. So you just come up with the laptop, be a laptop available with you, and if it is possible, you should have a good internet connectivity, because it is a live class. and since it is a free of cost class, we are not showing anything, we are not giving anything over here. Okay, so that's the plan. Okay, that's the plan, guys. I hope you are able to understand me, and we are going to start it in next 1 minute. So whatever I have discussed till now, are you able to understand? Can you please use the yes in the chat option so that I'll understand that? Nice. All right. Thanks. So let's try to understand about this. My screen is visible. Okay. Okay. Before I start, one more thing I want to tell you. We are going to conduct this class from Monday to Friday. Okay. And the timing of this training will be your 6 p.m. IST to 7 p.m. IST, which is a Indian time. Again, if you want to get notified about this training, like what will be the training link and everything, my request is you can join our WhatsApp group. Okay, you can join our WhatsApp group. So in our WhatsApp group or Telegram group, you will get information about the meeting link and anything. Let's say we want to share some update with you. Let's say we have a class in 10 minutes, or we don't have a class because of certain reason. That notification you will get it on the WhatsApp group and Telegram group. So you can join our WhatsApp group and Telegram group. That will really help you to understand about if something went, if there is any notification I want to tell you. So my request everyone to join this WhatsApp group and Telegram group. Okay, that's the first thing. Now coming to the next part. Okay, so we are going to discuss about two technologies. One technology is SQL and second technology is Linux technologies. These are the two technologies we are going to learn, and this is again free of cost. Now let's try to understand about the Linux technology. First of all, we will start with the Linux and then we will start with the SQL. Okay, now first of all, before we learn about this SQL and Linux, there will be question in your mind that where we are using this technology in real time, like in my daily routine, where I am using this technology. So you try to understand about Linux. Let's take an example. See, we know one thing, that currently I am using my Windows 11 machine, correct? So what you can see here, that what is Windows? This is my Windows 11 machine, right? We have this Windows 11 machine is there, or maybe you are using Windows 10 machine, Windows 8, or maybe you are using Windows 7 machine. Nowadays the latest version of Windows is Windows 11, right? And who is the founder of Windows 11 machine? The Microsoft, right? Microsoft is the founder of Windows 11 machine. They have created this Windows 11 machine. So what you have done on this Windows 11 machine, you have installed multiple softwares, like you have installed Zoom software, correct? The one which we are using right now for the meeting purpose. You might have installed Office software, which is Microsoft Office. You might have installed the Firefox, which is a browser, or Google Chrome, correct? So where you have installed all these softwares you have installed on your Windows 11 machine. But in the real-time production environment, means when you work in the IT industry, you people are not going to use Windows 11 machine. You are not going to use this Windows 11 machine. Instead of this Windows 11 machine, you are going to use something terminology, we called it as a Linux server. What is that? Linux server you are going to install. And on this Linux server, you are going to install your all the softwares. Like, you are not going to install the software like Zoom and all. You are going to install a software like, let's say, database related softwares, or let's say Hadoop, or maybe you have heard about the big data technologies, Hadoop related softwares. All these softwares you are going to install on your Linux server, where Linux server or Linux operating system. On this Linux operating system you are going to install. If you want to make, if I want to make it very simple, the way you are going to use Windows 11 machine, you know about the Windows 11 machine because you are using it from the, because you are using it from the very beginning of your life, correct? Windows XP you may have used, Windows 7, Windows 8, right? Same way we have a Linux operating system is there. And on the top of this Linux operating system, on the top of this Linux operating system, you are going to install your database software, Hadoop software, or multiple other softwares you can install on the top of this Linux operating system. Now there will be a question in your mind that what is the difference between this Windows operating system and Linux operating system? See, whatever you see right now over here on my screen, this is my Windows operating system. Now let's take an example that I want to create a new folder. In Windows operating system, if I want to create new folder, what you will do, you will right click and you will click on the new and you are going to create a folder. So basically, if you want to create a folder or if you want to create a file, what you will do, you will create that folder or file by using the GUI options. Means you are going to use your mouse. This mouse you are going to use. But when you talked about the Linux operating system, and if you want to create a same folder, you cannot use right click and new folder, something like that. No, that is not possible. In the Linux operating system, it will be a black screen. Where you cannot use your GUI options, means you cannot use a mouse and create a folder. Everything you need to do by using the command only. Like, let's say you want to create a folder, let's say you want to delete a folder, let's say you want to rename a folder, everything you need to do by using command. But if you compare it with the Windows, in Windows, if you want to create a folder, rename folder, or delete a folder, all this operation you can do it by using the GUI mode. GUI means graphical user interface mode. So that is the reason, okay? That is the reason. Now you need to understand one thing, that whatever Windows operating system you are using, that is not free of cost. You might be using the crack version or what, maybe you are using for your personal purpose, so you are thinking that it is free of cost, but actually in reality this Windows operating system is not free of cost. Whenever you purchase a new laptop from the Amazon or Flipkart, and when you see that this laptop is costing around 40,000 or 50,000, they are charging you the cost of operating system also. And that operating system is Windows operating system, which is not free of cost. But whenever you are talking about the Linux operating system is free of cost. So whatever Linux operating system you are going to use in the real-time production environment, that will be free of cost. You don't need to spend a single rupees. And another thing which will be coming your mind, that what about the security? Like, security is one of the important issues, right? So you know one thing, that it's very easy to hack the Windows operating system. Like, if someone, many spammers are coming in the Windows operating system, but you will not find these many spammers in the Linux operating system. So security wise also Linux system is pretty much good. If you ask me about the performance wise also, Linux operating system is pretty much better compared to the Windows operating system. And that is the reason in most of the production environment, they will use this Linux operating system. What they will use? Linux operating system they are going to use, and on the top of this Linux operating system, you are going to install your softwares. So you can install your database software if you want to become a database administrator. Let's say you want to become database administrator, so you are going to install database. Let's say you want to become Hadoop administrator, so you are going to install Hadoop software on the top of this Linux. But what is important? The important thing is what is important? The important thing is whatever it is, okay, whatever it is, you are going to use Linux operating system only. And on the top of this Linux operating system, you are going to install your database software, or you are going to install your Hadoop software. So this is the way, Linux is very popular in the market. Linux is free of cost. It is command based. Security wise, it is really good. Performance wise, it is really good. And that is the reason whenever you are going for an interview in the IT industry, people are expecting that you should have a knowledge about Linux operating system. And that is the reason we are providing you this Linux operating system knowledge completely free of cost. Are you able to understand, guys? Can you please use the chat option? Whatever I am discussing till now, are you able to understand? Nice. Okay, I hope. Great. Great. So my request to everyone is that please use this, opportunity, because usually, like, no one will provide you this such a type of training free of cost. People will charge, 30-40 lakhs of rupees to get this training. But I am really, trying my best to deliver you that is free of cost. Okay, so please utilize this time. This knowledge is going to really helpful for you whenever you want to start your career into the IT industry. So till now everyone must be able to understand that what is Linux operating system. Okay, till now everyone must be able to understand that what is Linux operating system. So it is just the operating system like your Windows only. The way we have Windows operating system, same way you are going to have Linux operating system. So I understood that what is the importance of Linux operating system. Now there will be a question in your mind that why we are learning about the SQL. Why we are learning about the SQL? Why we are learning about this SQL? See, in future, let's say you want to start your career as a database administrator. Let's say you want to start your career as a database administrator. So normally their architecture will be looks like this. You will have Linux operating system, and on the top of this Linux operating system, you are going to install a database. Now this database, okay, this database is provided by the multiple company. Now what is database? Okay, before we go to the database and all, there will be a question in your mind that what is database. Let me talk about that. Okay, let me talk about that. So let's try to understand about the database. Okay, what is database? Try to understand one thing, that let's say there is one person. Okay, let's say there is one person. What you are doing, you are going to the bank. Okay, you are going to the bank and you are saying that Hi sir, can you please withdraw 1000 rupees from my can you please withdraw 1000 rupees from my account? So what he will do, whatever your data is available, like your account number, your salary, all these details are available inside this database only. Where it is available? Inside this database. Like whatever you see in your internet banking, let's say you are seeing 10,000 rupees in your bank, that 10,000 rupees you can see in that 10,000 rupees is available inside your database only. So what I mean to say, you will have a database, okay, every banking system. Okay, let's take an example. You have this database is there, okay, we have this database is there, and this database will store your huge amount of data of the customer. This data will be stored inside a database in the form of tables. So what is table? Table is like a logical entity. Let's say this is a database of SBI. So in the SBI database there will be a table related like personal. So in this personal table, personal data will be stored, like what is the ID, what is name of the person, what is the address of that person. All these details will be available inside the personal table. Maybe you will have one more table will be there, and that table will be transaction table. Whatever transactions will be done by that person, it will be recorded over here. Now you had assume that 1000 rupees in your account. Among that you withdraw 100 rupees, so you have 900 rupees in your account right now. So whatever 900 rupees you can see in your that internet banking, that is not inside that application actually. Let me repeat it one more time. Let's say you are using a YONO SBI bank. Okay, let's say you are using YONO SBI application. You enter your user ID and password, and then you can see there is a balance available in your account. What we think that as a normal user, I think that this 1000 rupees whatever I see in my YONO SBI, I feel that it is available inside that app. No, app never store a data. Who store a data? A data will be stored by your database only. So usually what will happen, this database is getting connected to your YONO SBI. So if YONO SBI is saying that 1000 rupees is available in your account, that 1000 rupees actually available inside your database table here. So whatever data, like let's say your personal data, your transactions, your tax related information, everything will be stored under your database only. Many times when you visit the bank is saying that bhai server is down, server is not working, please come back after 30 minutes, because it may be a issue related to your database also. Many times, normally in SBI we have seen multiple times that whenever you are going to the SBI, okay, and if they are saying that okay, can you please give me 10,000 rupees from my account, they are saying that server is busy, but they don't know that what is exactly happening, because there is a chances that this complete database is down. Now remember one thing, that if this database is down, do you think that you can withdraw the amount from the bank? No. Sometimes your machine is also not working, that ATM machine is also not working, cash is there but machine is not working. Why? Maybe the machine which is attached to that database is not working properly, or that database is not working properly. So whenever you want to insert a data into this table, whenever you want to insert some data into this table, whenever you want to create a table, you need one language. So you and me, we both are talking to each other. So in order to make you understand, I need one language, right? What language I'm using right now? That is a English language. Okay, that is English language. So whenever I want to whenever I want to communicate to each other, whenever we want to communicate to each other, we need one language. and that language we called it as a, in the database world we called it as a SQL. Whenever you need to communicate with the database, whenever you need to communicate with the database, you need one language, and that language we called it as a SQL, structure query language. So remember one thing, that whenever bank, not only just bank, whenever bank or Zoom application, Book My Show, IRCTC, you take any example, whenever they want to store a data, they are going to store a data in the database only. Like you take an example of IRCTC, that is a ticket, railway ticket. Okay, you are doing some transactions, right? You are doing some transactions. So whenever you are going to do any transactions, that transactions details will be stored inside your database only. Now this database is provided by the multiple companies. Like you take an example of mobile phone. So whenever you want any mobile phone is also provided by multiple companies. Like we have Oppo, MI, Apple, many companies are there, right? Same way, this database is also provided by the multiple companies. Like we have Oracle company is there, then we have MySQL database is there, we have PostgreSQL database is there, we have SQL Server database is there. Likewise, we have multiple databases are there. Okay, so you can understand about any one database and you can easily understand other database. All the databases concepts are almost same only, but again, whenever irrespective of any database you use Oracle, MySQL or PostgreSQL, irrespective of any database, if you want to communicate with the database, if you want to communicate with the database, you need one language, and that language is SQL, structure query language. What is structure query language? It is a way to communicate with the database. So you might have heard about the Python, Java, C++. Like we don't need to write down any programming language to communicate with the database. SQL is enough to communicate with the database. So if you know the SQL related to the Oracle, you can easily know about the MySQL. Not a problem. SQL is common for all the database. SQL is common for all the database. So we talked about two important things. We talked about two important things today. One is Linux. Why we need Linux? Because Linux is a operating system. It is fast, reliable, security, free of cost. Many features are there. And whenever you want to communicate with the Linux operating system, like let's say you want to create a folder, delete a folder, rename a folder, you need to know Linux command. So I am going to tell you how to use Linux command, That is the reason we are trying to understand Linux. On this Linux, we are going to install a database, and if I want to communicate with this database, I need one language, and that language is SQL. That is structure query language. Whenever you want to communicate with the database, you need one language, and that language we called it as a structure query language. That's the way we are going to do that. Okay, so we will be having a continuous class. Okay, we will be having a continuous class like this. Okay, but before I go to the next level, can you please use the chat option and say whether you are able to understand, yes or no? Great, great, everyone is able to understand. Okay, nice, nice, everyone is able to understand. Great, great. Okay. So again, my humble request to everyone is that please join our WhatsApp group. Okay. And don't miss that WhatsApp group, because that is very important to join this WhatsApp group, because whenever we want to tell you some information about the trainings and everything, okay, let's say we have a class by tomorrow, this is what we are, and whatever notes we want to share, so that will be shared to that group only. So make sure that you people join this WhatsApp group. Okay, that WhatsApp group is very important to join, so make sure you people join that WhatsApp group. Okay, we are not providing any recording. This is completely live practical based training. Again, I'm repeating it, it is completely free of cost. Okay, so if you want to know more about us, okay, please go to our YouTube channel with the names Learnomate Technologies. Click on the join button, click on the subscribe button. Okay, and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel also. We already have 17,000 plus followers are there on our YouTube channel. Just search with the name Learnomate Technologies. Okay, it's like we are sharing huge amount of knowledge, and again it is completely free of cost. So please utilize this. Okay, please utilize this, and this knowledge is really helping you to kickstart your journey as a as a Oracle DBA, or wherever you want to go, application support. So you can go and join this YouTube channel. Okay, again, if you want to know more about me, like again, as I said, like my name is Ankush Thavdi, but if you want to know more about me, you can visit my LinkedIn profile. So this is my LinkedIn profile. You can follow me on my LinkedIn profile also. Let me share my profile link. So this is my profile link. You can go here and you can follow me over here. Okay, so if you go here, you can see that I have already worked with the companies like Cognizant, Smart Data, Infosys, Wipro, LTI, and currently I'm the founder of Learnomate Technologies. Okay, so you can follow me, you can get lot of job vacancies. If there is anything related to the jobs, many connections are coming back to me and they are saying that we are looking for these people and all. So I'm sharing it to our YouTube channel, and not only on just YouTube channel, we are sharing it to the groups, and we are sharing it to the to our this LinkedIn profile. So you can follow me on my this LinkedIn profile. This is again like you don't need to spend anything following. Even I am also following to the lot of people, those who are really helping me to boost my career as well as my knowledge. So if you think that you want to listen about me and you want to see my profile, so I have already shared you the link. You can just search with my name Ankush Thavdi like this, and you can get to know more about me. Okay, so that's the plan. Okay, so we are this is like completely free of cost. So my request to everyone is that please try to share this with your friends, colleagues, family member, those who are interested and who are thinking to start their journey into the IT industry. uh, at least try to join this session and try to see whether you are able to do that, because trying is not a problem. It's completely free of cost, right? So we have seen multiple examples where people are able to kickstart their journey into the IT industry, even coming from the BPO background, or let's say you have a gap. I am getting a lot of examples where people are saying that earlier I was working as a DBA, but then I had a gap, and now again I want to start my career. I had a gap because of this family, family things, baby, and many other things will be there. Okay, so we completely understand that. I'm telling you, many people are there. Even one person is coming from biotechnology. Now he's working as a Oracle DBA. So we are doing that. Okay, so don't worry. We will make sure that. You will be notified, okay, about the job vacancies or anything whatever we have. we will be sharing you all these details. So please follow me on my LinkedIn profile, and we'll make sure that we will help you to this training. So again, it's completely free of cost. No need to worry about anything. Please join our WhatsApp group. Whatever details we want to share, we will share this with everyone. Okay, we will try to provide you the this certificate, and we'll see that, like, right now I have not decided anything about that, but we'll see how it is good for the again this training. Let me repeat it one more time. We are going to conduct this training from Monday to Friday. Again, the timing will be 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. IST. Okay, so we will connect. The next lecture will be on Monday directly. Monday, the timing, again the timing is same, only the date is going to be changed. The date will be 17 Monday, 17th. Okay, July. We are going to connect from Monday. So from Monday it will be a regular class. Saturday, Sunday you spend your time with your family and everyone. Okay, even I am also going somewhere outside. So next lecture will be on 17. It will be on 6 p.m. IST only. Okay, so that's the plan. You are going to get free, again I'm repeating, free SQL. You are going to get with this training free SQL plus Linux. Okay, you are going to get free SQL and Linux. It's completely free of cost. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow me on the LinkedIn to get more things the related to the jobs. It's following is not something, that is going to taking some money from your pocket. So it's free of cost. Okay, so apart from this, if you have any thing, we will be talking about how to install the Linux, how to I will be talking about how to install the Linux, how to install the Oracle database, everything we are going to do that. Okay, uh, and again I'm telling you, this is like completely free of cost, and that will be practical boss. So if it is free, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to show you this thing and not that thing. Okay, not like that. Okay, so whatever I'm taking it in the normally in live classes, so that I'm going to show you here. Okay, so today's lecture we will upload it to the YouTube channel, today's lecture only. So you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and you can get that on the YouTube channel. Okay, so my YouTube channel name is Learnomate Technologies. You can go here and search here with the YouTube channel, you will get it here. Okay, so this is my YouTube channel link. If you want, I can share with you here. Okay, this is my YouTube channel. This is my YouTube channel name. You can go here and you can subscribe. Okay, all right, I hope so you people able to understand. How was the session, guys? How was the session? Is it good? Thank you. Thank you so much for your nice response. Please share it with your friends, colleague, family, whoever want to start into the IT industry, or at least they want to try. Don't worry. Just ask them to follow us. Okay, it's completely free of us cost. Okay, and we already have a very good name in the market. Everyone knows. So usually, we always try to do that. So please follow that. Okay, and we will help everyone. Okay, we will help everyone to make you understand about the technologies. Again I'm saying, like, I don't know, like, after 1 month how many people will be placed, but I will tell you one thing that जितने भी बच्चे प्लेस होंगे, so at least आप लोगों का अच्छा ही होगा उसमें. Okay, so let's try to uh, let's do one thing. Please join my WhatsApp group, please join my Telegram group. You might have already got the message. Okay, please join the things. Okay, this is last opportunity, then we will not be able to take the calls and everything. So please join, and let's connect on Monday. We will continue this, and again it will be completely free of cost and practical based training. So just come up with the laptop, nothing is required. Okay, so please be live. Okay, your recordings will not be there. Please be live. Only today's session is available on YouTube channel. Okay, so you can watch the channel from today. Rest of the things will not be there. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Bye bye. See you again with the next video. Hopefully you will subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you will understand more about the technologies. Okay, thank you, thank you. Please take care of your family, and let's connect on Monday on this time. Thanks. Bye bye.